Okay, so Carl told me to show up here at the Pumpkin Vine Trail. I'm not really sure why, but let's go see what he has to say. Carl, what are we doing here?
The way. This is the way right here. I mean, I'm just sure this is the way. Look at it. It's a trail right through there, and that's where we're going.
This is the way?
This is the way. All we got to do is follow this, and it will take us to where we need to go. It's very important. Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Through the bowels of time, man has endeavored to understand the great mysteries of our civilization. Great thinkers throughout our history like Plato, Socrates, Pliny, have all asked the great and deep questions of our existence. And we have here now Nicholas and Carlito digging deep into their intellect to grasp the great mystery of the I am sayings of Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh man, Carl, so we've been walking for a long time here.
I'm looking, I think it's about 6 miles or something.
I mean
this way's got to be somewhere in here, right?
So, I mean, I'm not seeing like anything, you know, at the end of the way here. You see anything?
Well, I think we're getting closer to the end.
We getting close to something?
So, I
guess I see a building up here.
There's a break up there. There's a sign on that building, too.
I see a sign. It says DQ.
It doesn't say the way.
It doesn't say the way.
But it does say DQ.
It does say DQ. I mean, I'm thinking we probably ought to check out the
we better
inside.
Find out if the inside, because obviously if this is the way, then it's got to be in that building.
Right, exactly. All right, let's go check it out.
Okay, so I'm not really sure whose idea it was to come down here all this way, but I don't think that the scripture we were looking at, where Jesus said, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life," I don't think he meant going to the DQ.
Well, you know, I'm not thinking they had DQ back then.
Well, then that must be why when we went in there, we found a lot of good things to eat. But we
did find a lot of good things to eat.
We didn't find what Jesus was talking about in John 14.
So, when Jesus is talking about, he doesn't say just, I am the way. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
That's a good point.
So
he's
probably
not talking about like a trail through the woods like we've been following for 6 miles.
Probably not.
Probably not. The way, the truth, and the life. Let's just look at that John 14, because that's a good scripture here. Okay, John 14, yeah, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. He's talking about preparing a place for his followers to come as he's leaving them, and he's trying to let them know, hey, you can come along. And then they're like, well, we don't know where you're going.
Okay.
And then it's all about, well, yeah, but if you know the Father, then you know me, and if you know me, then you know the Father.
Okay.
And the way, the way I am going, and I am the way, the truth, and the life. So basically, it's an answer to his followers about recognizing the relationship between Jesus and the Father. I think there's something really going on there between that whole thing, which really makes sense. This is one of the I am sayings. And all these sayings appear to equate himself with the Father.
Right, yeah, we do see that a lot.
We see that a lot. So I guess maybe the question is, I am the way, it's the way to where?
Okay.
And I'm wondering if that isn't the way to the Father.
Yep, and that'd be part of all the mystery in all of this.
It is. What does it actually mean to be the way?
Yeah.
And the truth, Jesus is the truth, and the life. John 14, 1 through 12 or 14, any of those, I think that's what people ought to be reading that in preparation for Sunday.
All right.
And then we'll look more at that on Sunday and try to figure out, what does it mean when Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life? And he says, I am this.
All right, so we're looking at uncovering some of that mystery of what does Jesus mean when he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And so, we're looking forward to what God has laid on Carl's heart for this Sunday. We hope that you are too, and we hope that you join us at 9:15. Carl, do you have the 119:11 challenge verse for this week?
So it's John 14, verse 6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to me, no one comes to the Father except through me.
Okay.
So
all
it's
right.
Jesus saying that. So
Sounds great. Well,
all right.
Work on that verse. We'll see you Sunday.